What is going on, everyone? It is Gravity Shadows here, and today it's not a video like what I usually do. I'm in custom games, doing some combat training. Actually, hold on, shouldn't have done that because I didn't set up like the enemy bots. But what this video is gonna be is basically there's something that I just been wanting to talk about Black Ops 2 that I just kind of want to get off my chest because I feel that it adds just a little too much power to some people. Now, I'm going to sound hypocritical because when I was first started playing, I used this particular attachment. But, you know, I was a noob, I didn't really know that much about it, and after playing a while, I haven't used it since then, since I unlocked the PDW and everything that I've been using, but I'm doing just me versus 9 other people, bots or whatever, but what I particularly want to talk about is the target finder. Now, normally I don't care too much for the attachments on guns. I'll go ahead and play against people who use them, but this attachment, it just adds way too much power to some other players that camp with like a LMG and stuff. I just don't think it should be in the game anymore. And as for like the campers, the MMS scanner is a really good attachment because it like can scan through walls and stuff, so I think it's a really good attachment to like help try to cut down the campers in the game. And I know I'm doing real bad right now, but I'm not really that focused on the gameplay. But anyway, the class I'm running is a PDW with laser sight, long barrel, and full metal jacket. I'm running the VSAT, Warthog, and dogs. Oh god. Oh my. See, I think he might have had a a target finder. It might have been a EdTech or EOTech, whatever it's called. But anyway, like I was saying, the target finder, I believe, is just a overpowered attachment, and it shouldn't be in the game because the campers in the game. I mean, you can't get rid of the campers because they pay for the game, so they have the right to play it. But like maybe if they keep getting killed while they're camping, it will make them think twice about camping again. So the MMS scanner is a really good attachment to kind of try to help combat the campers. I know that's what David Vonderhaar and the Black Ops team was trying to do with the MMS, but like when it was first, before Black Ops 2 came out and people were talking about the MMS scanner, more people was saying that it was like the worst attachment that a Treyarch could add. But I don't believe it is. I believe it's like one of the best attachments. Because if you look at like Modern Warfare 3 and everything, and you see like my gameplay, you see that I'm not really that bad. There's people out there that are worse than me. And I still don't even have a 1.0 KD. My KD in this Black Ops 2 is like 0.78, I believe. So most of them deaths that I've gotten, I know I've died more than the kills I've got, but most of them have come from campers with like a target finder and an LMG. So that's one thing that I really appreciate Treyarch bringing into the game was a MMS scanner to combat the campers. Now, as you see here, I get a Warthog, but since this is combat training, I can't really call it being that good of an attachment. This guy's trying to take out my Warthog. Doesn't work like that, dude. But, oh god. But yeah, the target finder, I don't believe it should be in the game anymore. Because of the campers. Now, if there wasn't any campers in the game, then the Target Finder would be good, but you can't get rid of campers because everyone will do it once in a while. I did it for a little bit when I first started playing because I was trying to get the feel and everything, but since I've gotten the feel of the game, I haven't actually camped at all. I might have been staying in like one particular area as you see in this gameplay, but that's just because like I'm not really counting this as like a good gameplay that I'm putting up because I'm 57-4, and as you guys know, I don't even go that good in public match, so I'm not putting this up as it being a gameplay where I just like went beast mode. But like I said, this is just more of like a commentary over a gameplay for me to like talk to you guys about it. Now, as you see here, the only kind of sight attachment I'm using on this PDW is the laser sight, and all it does is like help me with hip fire. So yeah, I can't even consider the Target Finder as a good attachment because of what it does. If the Target Finder didn't actually put a square around them, it wouldn't be as bad, but like it putting a square around them, and for people who have good aim using that, it's just unfair because there's some people that will go into a lobby and actually kill themselves or let the enemy kill them over and over to let their KD and score per minute drop. And since Activision and Treyarch have implemented the skill-based matchmaking, they'll get matched up with players who would be considered like lower than their actual skill level because they've been going into lobbies dropping their KD. And I just don't believe that's fair for the people who are actually working trying to get their KD up. And like I said, if somebody with a Target Finder goes into a lobby and kind of like drops their KD in some way, then it's unfair to, like I said, the people who are actually trying to raise their KD legitimately. Now I just went nuclear, but it's combat training, so I'm not going to have the medal for my online. I would love to get the nuclear medal, but with these kind of people, I don't believe I'm going to be able to get it. Because this happens quite a bit. To me, anyway. I get killed over and over with a LMG Target Finder guy. Like, there was one game I was doing really good, and it was on Yemen, and I was playing Domination, and I was going flawless. I was like 15-0, and I was getting flags for my team and everything, and then a guy up in the corner watching over B flag, or up in a building watching over B flag, killed me. And I watched the kill cam because I didn't even hear any shots go off or anything. Got to look, and it was a dude with an LMG and a Target Finder on it, and I was like, yeah, that shouldn't even be in the game anymore. Not just because they killed me with it, just because it adds so much advantage to the people who just sit around. Because if you think about it, like going back to the skill-based matchmaking where I was talking about score per minute, people who camp, they're not gonna have a like good score per minute because they camp, so they're not getting as many kills in a short time to raise their score per minute. So if it wasn't for the skill-based matchmaking, it wouldn't matter so much, but they're in there dropping their score per minute, which in turn is gonna also like put them in lobbies with people who aren't as good, and they're going to be playing better while they have the lower score per minute against people who are trying to raise their stats legitimately. And they can't do that because of the people who are actually better, but they're getting matched up with because of the skill-based matchmaking. Now I know I'm kind of ranting on about this, but I got a score to 400, I believe, and I think what I'm going to do now is just leave you guys with the gameplay. I'm going to keep my headset on and plugged in case there's something that I think that I need to say. I'll just like start talking again, but I'm going to just leave you guys with the gameplay right now. Oh, also another thing I was going to mention in like your screens are just going to be silent right now, but I was wanting to talk about that is that in my other gameplays that I uploaded, I realized that even after I rendered it and tried turning like the game volume down, it didn't work out. It was still louder than my commentary, so I wasn't able to actually be heard. So the thing I'm going to do in my commentaries now is I'm not even going to record the game audio. I'm just going to be recording my audio unless it's a gameplay where I'm just recording the game and not like doing a commentary over it or a live commentary, which is what this is. Speaking about stuff while I actually am recording. But yeah, I'm not going to be recording any game audio because of the fact that when I go into Vegas, it's got a little slider thing for me to turn down the game volume, but it actually doesn't. It keeps it the same volume. When I'm playing it back, it's like acting like the volume is turned down, but it's actually not. So if you guys know a way to do that, let me know and I'll start recording game audio again. Oh crap. I can't believe I've even went 225 and 4 right now. If this was online and I was going against 9 people, which it can't happen in a game anyway, it would be amazing if I was actually able to get the score. I'd probably actually be using the VSAT, Warthog, and Swarm instead of VSAT, Warthog, and K9. But the thing I don't like about the Swarm is it can actually kill you. Your score streaks you earned, and say like if you're on going on your 3rd Swarm and you're 1 kill away and you see a guy and all of a sudden your swarm comes down to kill the guy you're looking at, it can also kill you if you're within a good enough distance. So I think that's something stupid that Treyarch implemented too, that the swarm, even by it being the highest kill streak that you earned, it can still kill you. And it's your own score streak. That's what makes it even more stupid. The fact that it's yours. Aw, I was rolling, dude. Why'd you have to kill me? Sad face. Now I'm gonna have to get the VSAT all over again. No effect. Well, I can get it back up. I'm actually probably just end this game because I don't want it going on forever. And right now that's the way it feels. Feels like it can go on for quite some time. Oh crap. I don't have any secondary. Ah! Sorry if that hurt your ears, guys, but oh fuck. Sorry about the cursing as well. Okay. Whew. But I'm probably going to end the gameplay off once I get this final kill. Let you guys see the final kill cam, even though it's going to be sloppy as crap. Maybe not. I'm going to try to kill the next guy with the C4 blast. Nope. Ain't happening. Alright. I'm ending this off. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you agree with me on this topic that I was talking about in the video. Like it for that reason. If you have any other things that you would want me to cover in a commentary, you know, just comment down below about what it is and I'll cover it in another one. Now, I'm probably going to be uploading actual gameplay later on. I don't know if I'll be doing a live commentary or even a commentary over, but if I do, then as I say in all my commentaries, subscribe if you like the commentary, like the video if you like the gameplay and the commentary both. I'll always like a new subscriber, as I should say. I'll always love a new addition to Shadow Army, and I'll check out my other videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.